Well, it seems so to me, it seems so to me. I got myself an old-fashioned piece of um, sort of piece of plywood that my brother Darren brought for me to do something with. What did he want that for? I don't know. He ended up not using it, and I had it in the house by the heater. You know what I mean? And it's look at it there. Oh, it's all chipped away, but I sanded it. Eh? Now you can't do that with plywood like this, right? You might get the odd splinter though, like this. That's all right. That's the bottom though. But it's all sanded with the orbital sander. So I'm going to use these set of screws. I'm going to use these 2-inch spiral nails. You know what I mean? I'm going to set them like that. I think a lot of them old spiral nails. You know what I mean? They're good stuff. So we're building this bottom part. Bottom part of this drawer. You know what I mean? Okay. And the inside's all sanded. Well, got something to tell you guys. I'll shut that door. It's pretty noisy there. Now I know for a fact how prayer wins. Prayer works. When you get enough people praying, the Lord's are listening. The Lord's listening to one person, but He's got a few of them. Now, I didn't want to say this, but I never told anybody. But within the last week, close to a week, I've been off. I've been off meaning something more solid than yours. Off meaning like a little bit of pain around the heart area. Now, I never said nothing. And sometimes gas does that. It's maybe the foods I've been eating and stuff, so that's why I've been trying to watch out what I'm doing. I give up the milk. I might have told you guys to give up the milk, and because I was getting bloated. Now I'm starting to get smaller, like less bloating, right? So I love these nails. And I got to thinking, like, wasn't a week, close to it though. Time doesn't go fast. So I had this little, you could feel like a little tension around this area. And it was mild, you know. And so then as days go on, and you don't notice it too much, you get used to it. But this morning, it was a little bit more. And I am getting up there, but I always said my heart was one of the toughest things on me, and I believe still is. I'm taking these nails and I'm pounding one nail this way, spiral nail, and one this way as I go along, and it locks it in, right? So, it was, you know, it was enough to get my attention. So what I did, I saw, it could be gas, and it still could be. Okay, put this one here. There you go. So I went in the house, and what really opens up your arteries and makes you better is cayenne pepper. And it could be a lot of things, eh? But you say go get checked out, but 12 hours. And I'll get to that part in a second. But anyway, I went in to the house, and like I said, it could be gas. So I went into the house, and I dug around. I found my cayenne pepper. It was on the floor. I had been taking it before, and a paprika, and a lot of that stuff. And cumin, I think it's called cumin or something like that. All these good things. And I've been watching stuff. Now, so I took that with some warm water. I had some tea kettle of warm water, you know what I mean? Nothing falling through this drawer. Anyway, so I shook quite a bit in there, and I forgot what that stuff tastes like. Woo, man, I lose my breath. But anyway, I got adapted to it, and it wasn't bad. I drank pretty near the whole works. It was over half a cup. Yeah. Then I said, man, I got to go use the little boy's room. So I went and used the little boy's room. And that turned out good there. And then I prayed. I said, man, I got so much stuff to do. God, I got so much stuff to do, man. Don't take me right yet. You know what I mean? So I've been doing that there. And I come out and feel better. I can still feel it's way better than what it was. Oh yeah, way better. And I'm thinking it could be gas. Yeah. I'm not gonna go say anything because I don't know. Right? We don't know. But we do know, a person does know their body, and if you pay heed to it, that went flying, didn't it? If you pay heed to it, you can practically doctor yourself. So, as of right now, I can still feel like a little teeny bit, not much, and but way better. Way better. I didn't want to say nothing, but if you fellas wanted to say a little prayer for old Brenny Rodriguez here. That's my nickname here for years was old Brenny Rodriguez. Brenny Rodriguez. I don't know why. They just call me old Brenny Rodriguez. Old Brenny Rodriguez. Anyway, so I would be honored to have, a little blessing my way, just to, it could be nothing, right? But I know one thing, that prayers work. They do. God bless, eh? Yeah. There for a while, that could have been the reason why I wasn't feeling like the best, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. One more there. Then I got one more side to do. Put these on angles. You can see pretty good, sure you can. So yeah, it's I'm gonna say I'm feeling like the tension got a little bit thinking, you know what I mean? You know how you get when you get thinking. I got two more saws, yeah. There's a four thing here. Yeah, I gotta get, excuse me, see, I'm gonna be full of gas too, what I'm beating. Because I really believe that I really do though, I really believe I have a strong heart. I really do. So, but I'm thinking it could be gas, right? And it's possible, right? But it's always nice to have a prayer every now and then. They don't cost nothing, you know. We all help one another out. That's quite a thing. Get more nails here. More nails. You know, these things when they're like they're rough, but that's what I want. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing fancy. It's rough, old, and tumble. It's just beautiful, I think, anyway. My opinion. In my opinion, you know what I mean? Oh man, I love these nails. Wow. They hold so much. If you can't afford a screw, guys, get a spiral, galvanized spiral Ardox nail. See them? They're beautiful, man. They screw in when you pound them. Oh, that one bent here. I figured I'd become the good one. Okay. I might be able to pull that out. They're hard, but if I go quick, well, I don't want to hurt the machine. No. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You hold on, guys, one little bit, okay? We ain't going to do that. Hi, little Bill. We'll do this, right? See that? That's what you do. You don't have to. I was going to yank it and I went, nope. I don't know who that is. Somebody must like old East Coast. That's always nice. Oh, that's beautiful, guys. I loves her, eh? I loves her! Okay, we got this whole front here to do, so I'll just leave it, I guess, like that. I don't know. Something about these nails, I love them. Did I say that? Yeah, I said it. Okay. Put this one here. Let's bring it over here. Where it's solid, eh? See the difference when it's solid, guys? Isn't that beautiful? But actually, like, while I'm talking, I'm feeling way better. But I'll tell you, a feeling come over me. Like, I was scared. I know it sounds crazy. I shouldn't be, but what I wanted wasn't so much scared. I want to do more stuff. I got so much stuff to do, and I want to do this stuff. I got a lot of stuff to do. I feel I'm still growing, right? I'm still growing, and I want to keep growing. That's my opinion. And I like creating and building things, and maybe somebody can get an idea from it, or maybe maybe they can help me out, or whatever. But it's all fun. I gotta turn this now. I'm reaching too much here. Put this side now, guys. Okay, that's the solid side, right? You with me? Okay. Yeah, so. Wow, that's a beautiful, beautiful drawer, guys. Beautiful. She might look a little ratty on the bottom, but I'll tell you, this fir plywood, that's fir, that's why it's so tough. I see Muskrat just give me, before that, Idaho Hillbilly gave me a message. Muskrat just gave me a message. They're good guys, eh? Really good patriots, good Americans, good people. Now, guys, let's pull this back a little bit. Pull it back a little bit too, so we can see how this works. So here's what I did here. Before I put it in, I put A. Look, I'm old school. I put. You can't see it, can you? No. Right here, I put A on this one and A on that one, just so the plywood goes back the right way. But look what I did here before I put this in, or attempt to put it in. See what I did here? I put one. This is all 150 years old, and from Rogers Heritage Stables. But I put one new piece right here on the front. That's also was Rogers, up to date. He had that mill, the AF Terrios, and I planed it and put it right there. Yeah, just like one little piece there, just to have the different errors. Look at all, look how old this wood is. All square nails. There's a square nail. I'm gonna show you something, guys, right now. I'm gonna lift this up, okay? Look underneath of it. See how it's made, guys? But what I want to show you is, right here, if you can see it. There's a square nail, right? Right there, can you see it, right? There's a square nail right there, look. It's bent over. That's a square nail, bent over. Huh? God bless, huh? And look at this old hole. This hole could be, maybe run wires, some big old wires years ago, and they drilled a hole through the board, through the wall. But I left that hole right there. And I got little corners in here. And everything's old and sanded. But that square nail, I'm just letting you know, this wood's old because it come from that place and I saved it. Huh? Would you call me a good steward? A good steward of... Anyway, I don't know. I'm just a person. Okay, let's try this here drawer. Okay. Now, I got to tell you something about this drawer. There's the inside. It's got no stain in there. It looks very smooth. I sanded that very good. I sanded all this. Let's try it, okay? Ooh, hammer. Get out of the way now. Look at that. And it's got no handle. So what do? Watch this. It's got a lip underneath it. I like that sound. Wall one hand off. I'm gonna wax the runners. And with no handle, it looks like it's a complete piece, right? Like this here is all 6 inch around it. I told you guys before, I think. Maybe I didn't. And this looks like nothing's there, but when you pull it out, there's a beautiful table. Pretty deep too. You know, and if you want to, you can put Mac tack or something in there, paint it, or whatever you want at the bottom part if you want to. And it's a beautiful thing. And the table's going to go on next, so I don't know, guys. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I got these boards, these square nail boards, these antique boards that come from the place. Same wood, same everything, 150-year-old wood with lots of nails and stuff in it. And what I do, I take that grinder and I grind just the points of the old rusty nails just off, just underneath a bit. And then I take the arbiter and I sand it all good. Makes it good. And so everything's really sanded. It's going to be a beautiful table. You know, the Lord gives us all gifts. And some's mechanics, some's engineering, some is carpentry, some is cooking, some is baking, some is preaching. Doctors, like, there's millions of things that people can do. And if a person can go through life, and I often wondered what my purpose was and stuff, and I'm sort of still wondering in a way, but it's more clarity now. Things are more clear now for me, and like what I want to do and stuff. I'll tell you, I think it's my opinion. I don't even know time. I don't know time. I don't worry about time. What I'm trying to get at is when I get old stuff and reclaim it and build things with it, like I show you guys a little bunch of lumber that looks like garbage, right? And there's so much stuff wasted in this world. And I got lots of wooden stuff around that I bought from Roger last year, and it's just hanging around. And Trevor Sabin was tearing an old building down, and he called me up. He said, "You want some free lumber?" He said, "You can do whatever you want with it." And I went down and I helped him, and I helped him because he said he had to lug it away, and that would cost him time and money. And I said, "No, I'll take all I can take," and I did. I used his truck or his father's truck. It was a beautiful thing, and I can make stuff with that. And that lumber is old too. Not as old as this though. It'd probably be 50 years, 60 years old, something like that, maybe more. It's got 6x6s and stuff. But listen, there's so much stuff a person can build. Well, I think they can anyway. But I keep hearing noises. So I'm feeling a lot better right now. Yeah, just talking to you guys about things just makes me feel better. So anyway, you fellers have an awesome day, and I might do another video. Somebody said I should do one. I don't know who it was. Probably a right down good guy, nice guy, eh? He something about monetize, and then he said I'm going to lose subscribers if I put more than one video. I think I told him nicely that I can't help how I feel. I can't. If I lose them, I lose them. Listen, I'm doing this just to communicate, just to talk. As long as you guys knows that I'm on here, and if you happen to lose me, then get back in and find me. That's great. It ain't about the money. I can't take money with me. I can't take. You ever see a hearse pulling a U-Haul? Right, a hearse don't pull a U-Haul. You can't take stuff with you. So, no, it ain't about that at all. I want to do what I want to do, and when I want to do it. That's called freedom. I want to be free. I want to pick and choose what I want to do. And I'll ask God Almighty, you got to have Him in every equation, even the unbelievers. So, there's a lot of unbelievers that's believing what the world's going on today. You know what I mean? So, and if I lose people because I talk about God once in a while and praise Him, whatever, I'll just keep on trucking. Like Idaho Hillbilly said, he said, if they don't like your channel, you don't have to watch it. It's true though when you think about it. Why complain see, I don't complain about stuff, or at least I don't think I do. And if I do, I apologize. But I don't complain too awful much. And there's some stuff I like to, and I go in and I text this thing what I believe. Then I say to myself, "Self, that's good. Now, what are you going to do? What are you saying and all this stuff?" So I just go hit that delete button or the X button and it deletes it. Maybe we all did that one time or not. But I'm getting way better now. You know, I can't control anything. What can I do? All I can control is what's around me and me. If you can't control yourself, then nobody can be able to control you. Nobody. Maybe they want to, but you can't let people control you. They can give you advice. Maybe you won't take it. You got to be able to do what you got to do is right. If you think you're wrong, he'll let you know if you're wrong. Oh yeah, it's called the intuition and called the gut feeling. We all have that, you know. Cut up short, boy. Anyway, God bless and may you be a blessing. Smile. I'll do one more video and I'll show you the result, okay? And see what it looks like to you guys. Okay? Okay. Smile. The world will smile with you. From the old East Coast cabin fever guy from Nova Scotia, Canada. Come here!